everybody. Welcome to Cats on Film Pod. I'm your host, Ray Allen, here with my co-host, Skipper. Thanks for joining us every Tuesday as we review cats in film. There will be spoilers. Today we're talking about Cinderella, the Disney animated version from 1950. Let's recap. Lucifer is a big, fluffy gray house cat who is pampered by the single white women he lives with. Unfortunately, the blonde housekeeper Cinderella cares more about mice and birds and stymies Lucifer's attempts to eat them. When Lucifer tries to support his cat mom in punishing Cinderella, all the other animals gang up on Lucifer and he falls to his death. Yeah, just a bit heavy-handed making Lucifer out to be a villain. It would be unusual for Lucifer to behave any other way towards the mice and birds and dog, although he is extra mean to Cinderella sometimes. True, she is cozy with the vermin. She even lets a mouse out of a trap. Just like in Stuart Little, the mice who walk on two legs and speak English. Yes, some squeaky, mousy pigeon English. They wear clothes, but no pants, and are treated with more respect by Cinderella than the animals who don't speak English at all. I wonder if there are any movies or shows in which humans in general know real cats speak human languages. Well, under orders from her so-called evil stepmother, Cinderella pampers Lucifer as he deserves. He's such a good cat. He's trying to keep the home clean by hunting mice. He even figured out how to trap them in a teacup. And he's fed first, total alpha. Plus, Cinderella warns the dog against hurting Lucifer.
Dreaming again. Chasing Lucifer? Catch him this time. That's bad. Suppose they heard you upstairs. You know the orders. So if you don't want to lose a nice warm bed, you'd better get rid of those dreams. Know how? Just learn to like cats.
Hearing a Disney princess tell someone to get rid of their dreams is startling. She's really projecting her own mistreatment onto old Bruno. You're right, Skipper. She is telling the dog to go against his nature, isn't she? Cinderella definitely wants the animals around her to behave more like humans. She put bonnets and shoes on birds. Ugh, that fairy godmother. She apparates just so to put Cinderella's face in her lap. Completely inappropriate. Oh yes, and the way she uses animals. Really weird choices. The mice know how to speak a form of English, so why doesn't she turn them into human servants? Yeah, they look so darn happy to transform into men. First, the horse is offended that the mice will pull the carriage as horses, then he's all smiles after becoming a coachman. He looks so obsequious and subservient. It brings to mind black servant tropes. It is some weird speciesist baloney. And then the fairy godmother's mean to Lucifer. Ugh. So cruel for him to die that way. He was just trying to please his cat mom and hold a mouse captive. Those are good cat behaviors. And another example of Cinderella using animals to her own ends. Hey, Bruno, don't even dream of hurting Lucifer unless I need him out of the way to realize my own dream of becoming royalty. On screen or just out of frame death is so rare in Disney animation, but they did it to smart, fluffy Lucifer, the jerks. Entirely unfair, although he is in good company with Bambi's mom and Mufasa. Well, what's your review of how Lucifer is treated and represented in Cinderella? 2 out of 4 paws. That seems a little high considering the cat dies. He is shown to be a good, smart cat, but he's vilified for it. Skipper, I'm going to disagree this week and give Cinderella 1 paw for how Lucifer, and all the animals really, are mistreated by the humans in the movie. Thank you for listening to Cats on Film Pod. Know somebody who loves Disney princesses? My dream is that you'll share this episode with them. This episode was voiced and produced by Ray Allen with music by The Dose Man and additional sounds from freesound.org. Find out which movies we're reviewing next month in our e-newsletter. Sign up at catsonfilmpod.com. Cats on Film Pod.